Everything you're about to see in this program is real. Real events filmed as they happened. Never before have television cameras been so close to the work of Britain's emergency services. We witness the dedication and teamwork of those who protect lives and property. The identities of some people have been concealed for legal reasons. Tonight we're on the beat with two community officers of the South Wales Police patrolling the streets of Barry near Cardiff. PC's Sue Harrison and Julie Edmunds have been policing this seaside town for 5 years.
Where are they going? We're going to a caterpillar tree. Hello, did you report a burglary?
They play an essential role, building bridges between the public and the police. Their high visibility reassures local residents.
Okay, thanks, sir. Bye. Bye. It's horrible, though, isn't it, that somebody would nick someone's wheelchair?
Do you know which way they go?
We walked further up the street now.
Right.
And at one point, one of them had an air rifle of some sort because we were over there shooting in the trees.
Sue and Julie know that community policing, maintaining a partnership with the public, is vital, even if they can't always catch the criminal.
No joy, unfortunately.
If you don't mind me saying so, we did as much as we could. If you had got here when we rang you, you would have caught them.
Public relations is all part of the job, but it's based on sound policing.
You got documents in? Got driving licence? Insurance? Yeah? Sure? And then where's your tax, mate? That's something to go sort out, is it?
Hello, we've returned. He's home. Can we just see if he's safe, well and alive?
Nice. In future, when you're supposed to be on 9:30, be on 9:30. We've got better things to do than come messing around looking around for you, alright, mate?
As beat bobbies, Sue and Julie cover a patch of 15 square miles. They patrol in a panda car or on foot.
Oh, Sue, spider.
The return to old-style policing has paid off. It's helped the local force contain the growing problem of juvenile crime, which not only annoys people, but can destroy the quality of life for so many in the community.
Place a found on it and get the council to shift it. It's in a dangerous location in the public park, isn't it?
We follow the Barry officers during Halloween, a week when practical jokes and hijinks can so easily get out of hand. Sue and Julie's call sign is Echo Bravo 11.
WY to all units, we have a report of intruders at 48 Kingland Crescent, Barry. Echo Bravo 11, respond over.
Come on then.
To catch the intruders red-handed, Sue and Julie must move fast. But getting the traffic to move aside when you don't have a two-tone siren is tricky and often frustrating. In Barry, two-tone sirens are only fitted to the larger high-performance police vehicles.
Blind or what?
Echo Bravo 11, Echo Bravo 11. For your information, we have a number of other units en route over.
The reported address is an empty house up for sale. There's no obvious sign of vandalism. Julie and Sue feel that any forced entry must have been made round the back.
Echo Bravo 11. Echo Bravo 11.
Echo Bravo 11.
Code 21 Kingsland Crescent, who's the informant, please?
Peter Allen, estate agent, sir.
Who are these little darlings?
I've been here before. It's an empty premises. Is that which one, boys?
Echo Bravo 01,
What garage?
That one there.
This one here?
Yeah.
What are you doing in there?
We're getting wood for the
Echo
bonfire.
Bravo 01, Jennifer.
Getting wood from the bonfires, probably these then.
It's abandoned.
Wait a minute, boys. We've had a report of someone breaking into this premises, okay? And what probably has happened is that you've been seen going in there to the garage. Even though it's an empty premises, you still haven't got any right to remove this property, okay? I know it's just wood and whatnot, but you
Here's
still have
information. We're
to take
talking
it.
to two lads. They've taken wood from the garage for their bonfire. Possibly then that's been seen going into the house. It's a derelict premises of her.
The boys were just collecting up some old wood for a bonfire to celebrate Halloween when they got their fingers burned at the hands of the law.
Give us a bit of a run anyway, boys. Up that lane.
I think the gentleman should put it back and...
Yeah, be on the safe side, boys. Stick it back.
Yeah.
So obviously it's not yours, okay?
Alright.
Alright, well,
Put it back in the shed.
Just stick it back in the shed, yeah.
The boys hadn't broken into the house or damaged the property, so no charges were brought against them, but they were made to put the wood back. Barry's a town of high unemployment and unfinished redevelopment. For some youngsters, boredom breeds the bad behaviour that makes up the bulk of Sue and Julie's work.
Look at those boys there.
A new law this summer will give courts powers to impose antisocial behaviour orders on anyone over 10 who misbehaves. In the meantime, Sue and Julie cope just using tact and common sense.
Who's next it? Excuse me a minute. Right then, boys, who's got the best pass? Or you all get off? So either hand it back or you get off as well. Don't mess around or you won't be travelling on the bus, you'll be walking home.
What's happened here then?
And it's not very clever climbing on bus shelters, is it?
And I do nothing. Chicken. No, but I'm stupid on it.
You were stood on it, you damage it, you'll be paying. And what happens if you fall off?
What if you got then I hit myself?
Yeah, and I've got to go and tell your mum?
No.
Yeah?
No.
And then we've got to take you to hospital and waste our time?
The police will soon be able to arrest anyone whose behaviour breaches a court order by causing harassment, alarm or distress. Offenders could face up to 5 years in prison. Plenty of youngsters, though, are still brought up to be law-abiding and help the police. Echo Bravo 11 have been called to a group of school children who've made a potentially dangerous find.
Peace and quiet has now ceased. Thank you.
Sue and Julie have been sent to investigate.
Where's your headmistress's office? Will you show me?
Who found the bullets?
One of my friends.
Oh, right.
Those are the ones that were found last night.
Right.
My caretaker said that they were blank, but they were live, if you understand me.
Not really. I don't really know enough about bullets, so you too.
Well, somebody who did know said that they are live because they would go off bang if they were...
Right.
If you hit them with a hammer or you really threw them hard on something. I mean, it would have to be hard.
Yeah.
Or if they were fired, obviously.
Right. If you could get the choppers and they could take us down, just in case there are any more down there, then we can
Yes,
we
well,
can collect them
I
up
thought
then.
they could be quite dangerous.
Yeah. Well, exactly. It's not a nice thing for
It's
children to
bonfire
find
night
as well.
Bullets aren't something Sue and Julie often come across in Barry. Neither's been trained in firearms, but they know that the ammunition could cause injuries. They're keen to see the boys who found it.
Yeah, but Thomas was here as well.
Right.
Would you be able to show us where it was? Where they were found?
If we'll have a go then, Thomas is showing us and we'll see if we can find any more. Alright? Thanks a lot.
Please answer that for us.
Can I just ask you to sign my book saying that you've given the bullets to me? Lovely. Thanks very much.
Oh, and he's got another one.
It's for the fires that went back yesterday.
Oh, right, let's have a look.
That's what they were like.
Will you be able to show us where you can find them? Okay.
The boys take Sue and Julie to a nearby field to show them exactly where they found the bullets.
So you found them last night, did you?
Yeah.
Had you seen them there before?
No.
No?
That's what it is.
All right, I see.
It's an interesting find, but Sue and Julie are still none the wiser.
Oh, so somebody's been setting them on fire.
What we'll do is put them all in this bag, I think.
Is this the only part that you saw them?
Yeah.
So who normally plays around here then? Is this where you come?
The big boys come down for Dennis.
Is it?
Do they? I know you
I
mean.
mean, yeah.
Young Mark and Thomas have shown real initiative. They were right to call the police.
It's a bit dangerous because it's sharp, isn't it? Yeah, thank you. A lot of dogs walk around here, so you don't want to cut the corners, do you?
Right. There's nowhere else, is there? Doesn't look as if there is.
No.
Right. Okay, then let's get you back to class then. You're missing any lessons, are we?
Further inquiries suggest the bullets may have been dumped by a local gun owner during the recent weapons amnesty. Local youngsters have obviously tampered with them, but thankfully no one's been hurt. It was a potentially explosive mixture of bored youth and idle curiosity.
no bells.
No.
It's Halloween at last. With ghosties and ghoulies on the streets, almost anything can happen.
Hello, sorry to disturb you. Nothing to worry about. We're trick-or-treating. Can we sweets? You've got lots of treats for you in there.
Oh, that's it, you know, Bill.
Oh, it's a devil.
Bravo 1 of her.
Echo Bravo 1-1, go ahead of her.
Yes, you sure you haven't got anything for us? We're ready and available.
That's what I like to hear of her.
You know me, mate. Yeah, that's brilliant makeup you've got on there as well, isn't it? Nobody in there, I think. They're all hiding there.
Yeah,
They've seen you, they have. They're scared of you.
That's what I said to my mum. They're probably scared.
Well, have a good night and don't eat too many of those sweets in one go.
Echo Bravo 1-1.
Ahead of her.
As you've asked so nicely, how about a gang of approximately 40 youths outside the Windsor pub throwing eggs at passing vehicles of her?
Yes, that'll be good fun.
I'm so excited. Just can't hide it. I was already Pantacar, yay! Inspector, got them all lined up. He's brilliant, isn't he?
At Halloween, eggs have always been popular ammunition with the town's youngsters. But in the hands of teenagers who've had a few drinks, eggs tend to become missiles. Sue and Julie know just what to expect.
Come on, away from the pub. Oh, they must be gutted.
I remember going out with eggs when I was a kid, but not egging people's houses. Just doing a bit amongst ourselves, friends. Don't pay rat touch ginger ones getting caught.
WL Council 1-5, any unit available for an immediate response? Gang of youths fighting outside King Square.
Go 20.
That's Jerome. Come on, guys! Come out the bushes! Come on, shift yourself! Out! Right, what have you been doing? Hiding. No, you've been on King Square. What's been happening?
Yeah,
Must have heard what was going on. Have they been fighting?
No.
Are they boys, girls?
Echo Bravo 1-1, the youths have made off upon our arrival. We have 5 girls with us. The other youths have made off across the park towards Chorus Street of her.
Can you pat yourselves down? I want to see if you've got any eggs on you. Do you want to smash the... Should we find a bin then for you to put them in? Oh, on the floor, that's even better. No, I want them broken. Thank you, and the other one, smash it up for me. Lovely, thank you. So you were innocently hiding in the bushes with a pile of eggs, were you? Just in case, was it? Yes, okay, I believe you. Do you want to go back out the park then, and please don't throw any eggs?
Area. We get reports of cars on fire.
The night wasn't quite the hit the girls had hoped, but as innocent victims of the Halloween fun, they were let off with just a warning.
Echo Bravo 1-1, go ahead of her.
Yes, I believe you had a call to the docks reference a large fire. Has anybody been of her?
Echo Bravo 1-1, nobody's been allocated as yet of her.
In that case, can you show us code 20, please?
Echo Bravo 1-1, I'm obliged the fire service are in attendance of her.
It sounds as though the evening's pranks may have taken a sinister turn.
There's 5 Alsatian dogs here. Just be aware, because in the daytime they're good as gold, but what they'll be like in the night, I don't know. If the guy's there already, then they should be already under guard.
Hi.
Boys were just locking up, putting vehicles in, until noticed a flame coming from over there. When he went over there wasn't just one, there was a couple of fires.
Right.
So what he done then, he got one of the machines, because our policy is if there's a fire, is to isolate the vehicles that are on fire, you know, so that they're easier to put out.
Can you show me where
Take the lady down through. Right.
That's the nasty dog locked up in there, is it? Good. So how many cars are destroyed then?
There's 2 or 3 fires there.
Right. Was it scrap cars that have been set on fire, or are you good cars?
Yeah,
Okay.
he did it last year, mind you.
What, around the same time of year, or?
Yeah, funny enough it was.
Bonfire night, I suppose, is it?
It was the fireman said. He said I was here exactly the same time last year.
It's Halloween tonight, isn't it? All the witches and the ghouls and all the kids come out and cause chaos tonight, don't they?
This is the one I noticed first.
Right. You obviously haven't seen anybody come in from the front there.
No.
Anybody coming in from the back?
Wouldn't know.
Wouldn't know. You had a disagreement with anybody in the last day or so?
Kids, Jim. Won't sell them cars.
Right.
Underage kids.
Any today?
No, not today. Only one, and he's well known here.
Nobody's threatened to do this at all to you?
Oh yeah, they usually do that. But
anything in the last couple of days where somebody's threatened to talk? No. Okay. All right. Okay.
The fire raisers were never caught. The blaze was simply recorded in the crime figures as malicious damage.
Destroyed. In terms of value, because obviously we'll crime as an art.
Car crime accounts for nearly a third of all crimes in the Vale of Glamorgan, but now it's being targeted by police, it's dropping significantly.
Echo Bravo 11, can you attend the town centre, please?
We have a report from CCTV of a lone female appears distressed walking barefoot.
Echo Bravo 11 over.
It's the early hours, so Sue and Julie go looking for her.
They've obviously gone back inside.
Suddenly, a woman without any shoes runs out of a shop doorway just ahead of them.
All right. No, I'm not. Okay. Get run over.
What's the matter?
Do you want to have a chat?
What happened? You don't stay there a minute, stay there. Why? You need to see if you're alright, that's all. You're walking on. Alright. So you're walking on with no shoes on. So what? What's happened then?
I don't know, I'm with my boyfriend.
You?
Yeah.
Where is he now?
Down his flat.
Is that where you're going now?
Yeah?
Do you think it's best you go back to your own so you calm down a bit?
No?
Well, do you think it's best you go and put some shoes on then before you go down there?
No, I haven't done anything wrong.
No, we're not, so we're just concerned about you, that's all.
I'm okay.
You sure? You sure you're alright?
Yeah.
Are you just in your nightie?
I was
Yeah.
a couple of minutes ago when I was shouting at him.
Yeah.
Because you were the one driving past
We had a call to see if you were
well,
alright.
I do apologise for my language.
That's all right.
I didn't hear you
You
say.
did.
But who's in the flat now?
My kids and my two babysitters.
Should we go back up to the house?
No.
I don't want you wandering around the streets. It's
And I'm wandering
cold.
around the streets. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to sort it out with him now and I'm going to punch him.
Have you been, has he been drinking as well?
Yeah?
Yeah, so do you think it's best to wait till you both calm down?
No.
We don't want another call, do we, that you're down there arguing?
I don't care, I'm going down there now anyway.
I think of your kids. They won't wonder where you
I'm thinking
are.
of my kids. I got babysitters. I think of my kids. See, people keep telling me that I don't think of my kids. I
You
just
do.
my kids like shit.
But they don't.
I don't treat my kids like
Calm down.
shit.
Calm down.
No.
It's a Sunday night. Calm it down, huh?
Yay!
Calm down,
Calm
calm down.
down.
There's no need for that, is there?
Come
There's no
on.
need for that.
Look, you've had a drink, he's had a drink. We're
I don't care. Get off me.
Come on, come back to the house and calm down.
No. Take me to his flat.
No.
Come on then, kiddies. Can we go back inside? It's like too cold up here for you.
The woman is obviously distressed and the worse for drink. Sue and Julie decide to take her home, where they discover why she's upset. She claims that earlier in the evening her boyfriend attacked her children and the family pet. She chased him out into the street to even the score. It was there that the row was caught on the town centre's closed-circuit TV, and police were alerted to what was happening.
You know the street's on camera, don't you?
No, I didn't.
Right, the street's on camera, then there's cameras watching. If you're in trouble and you need any help, you just run out to the road and you wave, and they'll send us straight away to you.
So if I murdered him outside there, it's on camera.
It's on camera, so don't do it, alright? The main thing is, you don't need to go down there and you end up being arrested just because of him.
I won't be arrested.
You haven't got a phone yet, have you?
No.
Right, if he comes back, let's send the kids out first.
When he's back, I'll let him on the Edmunds hospital.
Alright, but you take it easy, my girl.
Alright,
You take it easy. She said the boyfriend came in and he tried to hit the children.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all over.
They've informed the woman that she has no right to take the law into her own hands, and they've warned her against it. They plan to call back later in the night to check she's safe and well. Little do they know it will all end in more tears. Tonight, Halloween seems to have gone beyond trick or treat. A night of mild annoyance and nuisance is being marred by violence and abuse.
WI Echo Bravo 11. Taking a report of a disturbance, College Road in Barry. Gang of youths in the street annoying the residents. Can you assist with that? Echo Bravo 11, code 21. Stop.
For some residents, things have clearly gone beyond a joke.
It's down here, is it? What's happened? Somebody's smashed your window?
They're trying to smash my windows.
Where's he now?
They just shot off down there.
Right.
The three of them. They were up here this afternoon causing trouble, and we were threatened to call the police.
Right.
And they just will not leave us alone.
Have they got,
Sorry, but if anything's done about it, I'm going to take the law.
Have you had anything smashed now tonight?
Not tonight, no.
Right.
My grandson's just gone home now, and he was in the room by the window. Now, if that had smashed, it would have cut him.
Right. What do they throw at it?
Mud, bricks.
Yeah. Are the neighbours getting a lot of this as well? Just you? Right. Have they made any threats at all? Did they shout anything or any threats?
Yeah.
They made me a stick a few weeks ago.
If this continues, I mean, like my husband said, I've got a large family. They're going to take the law into their own hands if they don't.
Yeah, but unfortunately, they'll end up with their adults, they'll end up being prosecuted.
They don't
It's getting me on now, and I'm getting really fed up of it.
And we know
Do you know it's getting to the point where it's worth going to jail for? That's how bad it is.
It's quite cowardly tonight,
Can
isn't
I
it?
get an injunction out? Don't you borrow him from the street?
You can get an injunction. Unfortunately, they're quite expensive and won't be done to the police. You'd have to do that through a private solicitor.
I'm seriously thinking of doing something.
What there is a new harassment act come out in June or July.
That's what they do, yeah, the harassment.
They basically, somebody's reported twice, warned about harassment of a person's on an address, and it then becomes an arrestable offence and they can be arrested for it. It came in June and July, but I'm not sure if it applies to minors. So what we'll do is,
what we could do is stay here and be
I'll find out for you and see if perhaps you can do it through the Harassment Act, and then at least if he's arrested, we can put bail conditions on him, not to come near you, not to approach anybody, not to approach the house and things. And then it gets, unfortunately, unless they cause criminal damage and they're caught doing it, we can't put a bail condition on them. They've got to be charged with the offence.
I know that your hands are tied, but it makes me so angry because all we want to do is live our life. I mean, we don't get into trouble with the police.
No.
If we see him around tonight, we saw him last night, if we see him, we'll pull him in.
Just ring anybody at the station. If you're having hassle, then they'll come round and speak to you. Because if there's a problem there and then, you'd rather it's dealt with there and then.
Okay, thanks very much. And thanks for coming.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, good night. I don't know whether the Harassment Act applies to minors.
The very next day, Sue and Julie spotted the young boys who were causing the harassment and read them and their parents the Riot Act. They also warned them about the new law on antisocial behaviour. Julie and Sue decide it's time to check up again on the barefoot woman from their earlier 999 call.
Let's have a drive past the house here. She's gone indoors and not gone wandering back up the street. Oh, there she is now.
Fortunately, one of their colleagues has beaten them to it. The woman has lost her temper again and's in a pretty ugly mood.
I can't secure the door. I'm not going to stay there with my kids when the door is secure.
We'll sort that out for now, because he's in the neighbourhood. You were warned. You can continue to carry on, but I'm not arresting you for breach of the peace. You're going to come with us now to calm down.
Yeah.
No, that's what's going to happen, because you had a chance. You're under arrest for breach of the peace.
Will you go back to my house and tell
we'll
my
make sure,
babysitter?
yes, we'll make sure the babysitter
whatever?
knows. Don't worry about that. We'll make sure the babysitter knows and we'll sort it out.
You can't arrest her.
She's going to go in until she's sobered up.
Stay right here.
Excuse me, can I put my hand in my pocket?
No, while you're waving around.
I'll look after them. When will you bring her back?
As soon as she's sobered up.
Yes, it's the one we're attached to.
I ain't even pissed. Please let go of me.
I can't let you go, you're under arrest. And because you've already walked off once, I'm not going to let you go.
I'm not going to walk
I'm holding you gently.
Okay.
It's either that be handcuffed. I'll hold you.
Okay,
right?
Please let go of me.
I can't let go of you.
Please let
go
of
on,
me.
we're going to go in the van now.
No.
The mother was arrested for causing a disturbance in a public place and locked up for her own safety. The following day, she was released without charge.
Watch your head.
Here you go. Come on, my head. Off me.
The long night shift with all its pranks and diversions is nearly over. Just a few loose ends to tie up.
Oh my God. I'm just wondering if there's any frost on the road. Echo Bravo 11, code 21. Would you like something?
A drum of video cable being laid for a new TV channel has been unravelled by youngsters. Nearly a quarter of a mile has been uncoiled on a country lane, posing a serious road hazard.
Oh, so what you found us? What did you see?
Young kiddies, about this big,
right.
was going up the road. I heard this noise, so I came out, and there's this cable going past, so I just stood on it and they're pulling away. About a quarter of a mile of it ran out.
So what are they going to do with it?
Exactly, what the hell are you going to do?
But then again, if they pull it across the main road and there's cars coming, they can cause a really serious accident. I mean, empty reel somewhere too. Oh God, they pulled it miles. Doing a marvellous job there. What a hand, my dear.
It's slowing you.
God, this is my exercise for the night now. Triceps.
Once again, Halloween for Sue and Julie has been a real wind-up.
How much more?